So Responsive's been around since the end of 2017, I think. It basically just came from product improvement on our previous authoring tool, which we call multi-device. Multi-device was really simple. It is always this same size of screen for all of our courses that we built at the time, where Responsive is a new authoring tool that we wanted to enable for mobile users. So anyone using a mobile can actually do the course in the same way as on a desktop. That's really where it came from. But also we made sure that it's not depending on any system. We can deploy our courses on Learnforce or course platform, but also customers with their own LMS can deploy the courses over there as well using cloud. And to the course, how the course looks and feels, it's no difference at all. The learners don't see a difference in how they interact with the course. That is probably one of the best things that I'm really proud of in this tool. Fluid and adaptive are terms that are coming from the design of a course, as in the visual design of a course. In short, adaptive means that a website, a course, is adapting to what screen you have, and fluid actually means that it's scaling. So some learners have a small screen, some learners have a big screen, some learners use an iPad in landscape or a portrait. Sometimes they use a phone. They do that, in the train or at home or in the office. Combining these two together, it just simply means that learners can use it on any device, on any place where they are, whenever they like. So learners can provide feedback at the end of a course. As soon as they finish with a course, get a small notification, would you like to rate this course? They can give between 1 and 5 stars. And once they click on a star, then we're basically asking straight away, how do you describe your experience? It's a very open question with the hope that people will actually provide feedback on how their experience was. Most feedback is actually just really plain and simple. It's good, informative, useful, sometimes short and sweet, sometimes really comprehensive. They have given a good rating, but they go in detail what they've learned in the last 60 minutes before that. Really detailed. Sometimes they give a bit less stars and they give a suggestion, how could we actually improve a product. Those are the ones that we usually take out separately to review, to improve our courses. Sometimes there's negative comments in there. Any other product has that. And yeah, the most common feedback that I find really useful is indeed the ones really detailed, saying this question was too difficult because the content was not discussed in the course. Like there's suddenly new content. Those are the genuine things that we are picking up to make sure that either that question doesn't get shown again, or that we actually make sure that the content is included in our courses, and we can do that anytime without having to create a new version of a course. It's actually something we're working on right now, is that we give a lot more attention to contextualization. So let's take this Boolean harassment course as example again. It is very office looking, it's very generic. There's a lot of imagery in here that mostly applies to people in suits or in nice dressed people in office, lawyers, etc. And a lot of our learners are, for example, working in the aged care and healthcare sector or construction, in a lot of areas that don't relate to them. So we're working on contextualization where we still have the same course, but it got a certain flavor on it that's more appealing to, for example, construction industry or to the aged care sector or hospital setting, etc. Without having to actually change the course, without having to create another 9 different type of courses with the same content. We like to keep it with we like to sell just one type of course that can appeal to any other customer or industry. That is one of the things that we like to look at to improve here.